What is up, guys? Jarv here, back today, jumping into Destiny 2. Today's Friday, which means our friendly neighborhood trash collector XUR is back. As you can see, we are in the tower hangar this week. Third time lucky for me. But if you spawn in over in the courtyard, you'll find him over here in the hangar on the right hand side. With that being said, let's have a look and see what goodies he's got this week. Nice. Alright, so we'll start off here as we always do. So the exotic Engram. So if you have an incomplete collection and any missing exotics, be sure to pick this up, as that will guarantee any of the missing ones. If you have a full collection already though, then it can provide a random piece of exotic armor, and you can use this quest down here to earn an exotic cipher, so you can purchase 2 of these each week if you like. Exotic gear then, so we've got the hard light as the weapon of the week, Capri Sting for you hunters, Lion Ramparts for you titans, and Phoenix Protocol for you warlocks. So the hard light then, the exotic auto rifle. Volatile light is the intrinsic trait. Rounds fired from this weapon have reduced damage, fall off, over penetrate targets, and ricochet off hard surfaces. Projectile damage increases after bounce 2. You can also change the element using the fundamentals. So you hold reload and you can change between solar, arc, and void. So 600 RPM auto rifle, and it's probably one of the best still in the game, even after its nerf as a result of the auto rifle buff from previous seasons. So definitely worth picking up, and actually being able to switch between elements is an underrated perk, and it's very useful, especially in harder content we have match game and things like that. So if you don't have it, be sure to use it. It's a beast in Crucible, and it's really good in PvE too. Capri Sting for you hunters then. So we got the 59 stat. Wow, the lowest we've seen in a while. Touch of Venom is the armor's perk, so punching someone with a full melee energy will instantly cast a smoke bomb, gain true sight while you in your own smoke bomb effect, and your smoke bombs deal increased damage. Don't see these getting used a great deal. Be sure to sound off down in the comment section below if you have any recommended builds for these, but if you don't have them, at least they are a collection piece in the meantime. But like we say, we got the void affinity and a relatively low stat this week, so definitely one to collect. But any suggestions, be sure to let me know. Lion Ramparts, one of the best Titan pair of boots you can get. We got the jump jets as the armor's perk, so it provides additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hip fire while you're in the air during lift. 62 stats, so not terrible, although it's heavily weighted towards strength and recovery. And we've got the arc affinity too. Very good, especially for Titan flying with a sword. These can catch people off because you can hang around in the air for a very long time. One of my personal favorites, especially for going out of bounds and things like that. But you've got a couple of ornaments too, some of them pretty cool. So if you don't have these guys, I highly recommend that you get them. They are top tier for a Titan. And then Phoenix Protocols for the Warlock then. So we've got the Solar Affinity 62 stat. We've got the Mobility, Recovery, Intellect distribution there. So actually not too bad. Battle Hearth is the armor's perk. So kills and assists you make while standing in your Well of Radiance returns super energy. Underrated this, personally. I saw teams of this running this for the Deepstone Crypt on day 1 as a way of being able to help everyone cycle supers as quickly as possible. So if you're running them as teams, especially for things like raids, this is a very strong exotic, and having lots of wells, especially in end game activities, is very beneficial too. So if you don't have these guys, these were introduced back in Forsaken, and I highly recommend you come grab them. So there we are, that is for this week. I'll be back a little bit later with a full trials update and a loot breakdown, so keep an eye out for that. If you have enjoyed this video though, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel. And if you're new here, I want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content. Be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always, guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.